Hello? Hello. I wanted to, record a message for you to help you get settled on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you, finishing up my last week here, in fact, so I fully understand things can get a bit overwhelming at times. But I assure you, there's nothing here you have to worry about. This message is just made to help you get through your first week, assuming you got hired, that is. First things first, an introductory greeting made by the company themselves. Let's see here. Welcome to FNiA Fast Players Pizza, the magical place for both kids and adults alike, where fantasy and fun can always come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to a person or their property. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days. As soon as properties and premises have been thoroughly cleaned out and bleached, and when all the carpets are replaced, blah blah blah, you get the point. Seems like too much for a place advertised as a strip club at night, if you ask me. Or at least it was supposed to be like that. Now, it might sound bad, but I assure you, there's nothing you have to worry about. The animatronics here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No, not really. If I had to stay on stage for 24 hours singing the same stupid songs made for kids every day for 20 years and didn't get a bath, yeah, I'd probably be a bit pissy at night too. Well, that's what the company assumes they act like. But after all, let's keep it between you and I, they don't actually act like that. They're a bit more mature, for lack of a better term. Remember how I said this was supposed to be a strip club at night? See, the animatronics have both a kid-friendly mode during the day, but a more adult-focused setting that turns on during the closing hours. Always set to a free-roaming mode at night to interact with any adults around. They actually used to have the same setting during the day, just toned down a bit because of the kiddos. But then there was the bite of 83 and it's amazing how a human body can live without the frontal lobe. Right, got a bit off topic there, but because of this, they kind of shut down the older locations with the male animatronics. They were repurposed into the female ones, if they weren't already female from the start. They just kind of walk around at night, so the servos and all that don't get locked up during the day. And now, concerning the safety, especially your own, the only real risk here is that if they get in your office, which they won't really recognize you as a guest. See, their settings are practically itching for a mature individual for them to have fun with. I'm sure you know where that's going. They'll probably try to go a bit extra on you, and that might lead to some injury or death, at worst. But then again, that's why you have those doors! Look, I don't know. I'm not paid enough to understand what the hell they're programmed for. Ask William Afton on why he thought this was an amazing idea. Yeah, they don't really tell you this stuff when you sign your life for it. Kinda keeps them from constant refusals of service. But, hey, first day should be a breeze. I'll catch you tomorrow night. Make sure to check the cameras and shut the doors. Only when necessary, though. Gotta conserve that power. Catch you on the flip side.